What is going on, you guys? It's DooMLuckyGirl, and today what I have for you is something that I am super proud of, something that I spent a lot of time on, and it took me about 20 hours to make this. It was my first time ever trying to make anything on creative. I think I did a pretty good job. Definitely could have been better, but definitely could have been worse. I like to call it Winter Wonderland. I don't know if that's a good name. If you guys can think of a better name, let me know in the comments. Preferably something that starts with the same letter, Risky Reels, Tilted Towers. That's why I called this Winter Wonderland, because, WW. That's the best I could come up with. So if you can think of something better, let me know in the comments. So basically what I did is, initially this was not going to be a Christmas map, and I finished this in the first chapter of the game. So this has been done for a while, but I haven't showed anybody. A couple people did see me working on it, but I don't believe anybody has seen really the finished product. Maybe one or two people, but... So initially when I started making this, like I said, it was my first time. I was like, just go with the flow. And initially it was just going to be a modern, little suburb, cul-de-sac, whatever. And so the ground initially started with just green grass, and the first thing I made was this modern house, which it started as this. I basically just took the old houses in the game, put them down, and then kind of took them apart and played with different pieces. So this house became this, which this is my favorite of the houses that I made. Everything's open concept. As you can see, there's no doors, no walls even, really. And yeah, so this one has a bed and a little study and some lamps. This is my favorite. And the Christmas tree. Every house has a Christmas tree, by the way. Okay, that was supposed to be a TV, but I don't know what... It's not the TV, it's like the computer screen. I don't know why I put that instead of the TV in this one. But then there's a little seating area. I should have put a table, but that's okay. So there's this house, which is the one I started with, like I said, my favorite. And there's a couple little statues back here and some yard work. I know, it's so fancy. And then I basically took this house. This is the part that took the longest, is making the first house of itself. Took the most time because you're kind of playing with different things, seeing what goes. And then after I did the first one, I basically just copied it. And over here, this one's all black instead of that shiny black. So yeah, there's this house, which is essentially the same as that one, just in all dark black. So it was a lot faster and easier to make. Again, same stuff, the Christmas tree. Now, this is not perfect. This is my first time, so. And then over here, same thing. There's this one. The backyard. I try my best to make them all the same once I made them. So there's 4 of that house. 2 dark blacks and then 2 light blacks. They'll have a cute little yard. Ooh, I'm going all over the place. Try to make it really Christmassy. Then we have this house, which started as... Oops, I don't want to be that fast. Hold on, guys. I gotta fix this. I always press the wrong buttons. I haven't been on creative since this, so I'm still trying to remember. So this house, the brick house, became this one, which again, we have the little sitting area. Now, none of these houses have bathrooms, or I think one of them has a kitchen, but I wasn't too worried about making them. Oops. Okay, fix the speed. I wasn't worried about making them realistic because nobody's actually going to go to the bathroom in here or make food in here, so this one has the right TV. But yeah, so there's this house, which again started from the brick house, and I made all of the roofs this flat black color. Well, some of them are dark black, some of them are light black, but I just thought it looked so much better than having those goofy roofs. I don't know. I wanted a modern concept. To me, this was super modern, super open. Like I said, no doors. I mean, doesn't get much more open than that. Then we have this house, which I think turned out to be my favorite, although this one was supposed to... I don't know. This is my favorite, but so is this. I like the stuff that I put on the sides, although this one's kind of creeping into the house. Oopsie. We're not going to mess with it. There's a little pond in the front, the little reindeer, the little family of snowmen. And then, yeah, just a little living area. Oh my god, go upstairs. Guys, these controls are so hard to work with. the bookshelf, little seating area. It's a pain in my ass trying to do this. The bedroom. It's like, come on, figure it out. Then we have this house, which this is my favorite part. I put the little reindeer like climbing up the side of the house. I thought that was super cute. And mind you, when I made this, there was not that much Christmas stuff. So I don't know if there's more now because it's actually closer to Christmas. But when I did this, like I said, we were still in chapter 1 of the game. So I had to work with what little bit of Christmas stuff I had. So this was like really the best I could do. Like I said, every house has a Christmas tree, so there's that. This one has a couple more beds. I think I did okay, alright, for a beginner. This could have been worse. And this one has like the little lighted pathways. Oh, I love that. And this house, I believe, started off as... Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. Hold on, I keep messing with the speed, guys. This one started as this house. Yes. And then we have one more, which was this one. So this one has like I said, another seating area. I did a lot of living rooms. And then this is the only house that has a kitchen. So there's this. I know, I'm so fancy, guys. I'm like so proud of this. Oh wait, did I already show you this one? Did I show you this one over here? I can't remember. Oh no, that's this one I showed you. But this one has like a little kitchen area, which the other houses didn't have. Get out of the ground. And then it has a little fountain in the back, some little plants. I try to make it like the ground not so flat, and I try to put these little things all over and little rocks to make it look more realistic. But yeah, then we have this like little pathway, and each one of the houses leads to the middle. Now initially this was going to be, before I was going to do the whole Christmas theme, it was going to be a giant fountain in the middle and like a playground, that sort of style thing. But then I was like, wait a minute. I saw the big Christmas tree and I was like, no, this has to be Christmassy. So I put the walls up. This is like a little gathering area. And of course there's the 3 trees with the big white one in the middle. It's the Mac Daddy of the Christmas trees. We have the presents and the snowman and the little flower bushes and all the fancy red and green lights. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Like when you kind of like step back, you're like, there needs to be like some fancy music playing or something. But yeah, so there's that, which is my favoriteest part. Like, how can you not like that? It's just so pretty. And then we made this over here, which I had no idea what to put over here. Like, I had literally no idea whatsoever. So I thought maybe put a fountain over here since I didn't put one in the middle, but then I'm just like, okay, well, what are you going to put around the fountain? So then I was like, you know what? Let's just take all these cool little ice sculpture statue thingies and put them on these kind of like pedestals and put some trees around it and call it a day. I think it looks really nice. I think it turned out cute. And everything's like even and in a row. I like that. I really liked these ice sculptures, so I wanted to like incorporate them somehow. Because like I said, there's not really a lot of Christmassy stuff that I had to work with. So I'm like, dude, ice sculptures, Christmas, it works. And then in the final area, we have the playground, which we have the little benches for the parents to sit and watch their demon children. And then we have the swing set, which is covered in snow. And we have the slide, the snowman, the basketball net in case somebody wants to shoot some hoops. We also have, I put little, whatever these things are called again, fire hydrants. I almost said fire extinguisher. We have fire hydrants, some mailboxes, some garbage cans, take out the trash. And I put cars in like all the driveways, and even though there's no road to drive on really. And a lot of people ask me like, why didn't you submit this? You know, you should have put this up for the block back in chapter 1. And like I said, I think it's aesthetically pleasing. I think it's beautiful to look at. I think I did a really, really good job, especially with the houses. I mean, the houses that come with the game are so ugly, and then I make these masterpieces. So, I mean, I think it's aesthetically pleasing, but I don't think it's battle ready. You know what I mean? Like there's no doors to like open and close. There's no roofs to hide on. It's very open, which is what I wanted. But that makes it so that it's not really ideal for fighting on. I mean, I don't know, maybe somebody who works for Fortnite will see this in my video and be like, oh my god, that's the best map ever, put it in the game. But I highly doubt that. But yeah, so this is what I came up with. Let's marvel in the glory. I think I did a really, really good job. I'm proud of it. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you guys like it. Let me know what you would name it. If you can come up with a better name than Winter Wonderland, let me know. Like I said, make sure the first word, and the second word start with the same letter. And if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys can know when I go live or make other videos. And I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.